There we go. Switch on comments. Not that I'm seeing any comments. Whoa! Hello, BuildForce. I don't know how many of you guys are out there, but we're just here getting ourselves ready.
Yeah, let them
in. Tired, eh? Damn.
How's your throat feeling?
A little bit better at the moment, which is cool because I got... Where is my meds? Where are my meds? I've got these! Yay!
Hey, nice. a lot of talking for us on the weekend, eh? Yo, hey,
Jeez,
Lindsay.
dude. And it wasn't even like talking. Sup, Lindsay and Space Dusty? Yeah, dude, it wasn't even talking. It's like you're shouting. It's like you're shouting at people for 4 days. There's like, there's no conversation.
I mean, yeah, our stand was right next to the,
infamous Telcom stand, which is known for making a noise. So that was a thing. So I think let's. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say. I think let's do a.
We can get started. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's do a small recap, a quick recap on Comic-Con, our experiences and all that good stuff. And then we'll just check where we're at, and then we'll jump into everybody's awesome builds. And obviously, if you guys have questions, please put them in the chats, and yeah, we'll check them out. And then yeah. But cool, let's get this thing going. So
before we start, I think I just wanna greet. So yeah, Lindsay Lark, Space Dusty, No Sleep Shogun, and Ratsass. Hello.
And Natas just snuck in there.
Away.
He just sneak in there.
So yeah, I think it would be a nice to recap what happened at Comic-Con. It was nice seeing a lot of the guys from BuildForce, Space Dusty in the chat. Yeah, we saw him, and I think Master Asia, or I think.
Yeah, we got to meet Master Asia.
And then there was Bromstone as well. And he came as the Freddy?
Jason Voorhees.
Jason's, yeah. Sorry.
No, it's cool, man. Yeah, and we just had, so...
What a weekend.
So guys, Jeff and I, we put aside a lot of stock and whatever's for this thing. And we took in about 6 boxes. And and then
8 in total. Yeah.
Was it 8 in total? I thought it was 6. I just remember the 6 big ones. So anyway, we took these 6 boxes through, and then we were running around getting all of our.
It was 7 big boxes initially, and then on Sunday, we asked the guys on Saturday saying, okay, please pack another box.
Yeah, we needed more stock. Yeah, I'm getting there. You're jumping too far here. So we get there, and then we got all of our cool point of sale stuff, like all of our our graphics, those cool banners that you saw with the Sasabi and the new and all that. And so Jeff and I are running around getting that sorted. We're still trying to figure out where the hell we are. Okay, more often than not. I mean, the place was super, super hot. Madness, actually. And and then just people came. And Thursday we were like, okay. And then Friday, I felt like we were being Zerg rushed. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday was surprisingly busy.
Yeah. But also manageable. Saturday was like the worst thing. But naturally.
Yeah.
Naturally.
And dude, how are you feeling after all of that right now?
Feeling pretty good. It was a lot of firsts for me. I've been to cons working there before. For example, Rage. I used to work at a Nintendo stand, just managing and training the staffs, just to, how to engage with audience. But that was a different beast. That back end was just how to engage with people and teach them how to play the games. But here now it's it's a different thing. Teaching about model kits, but also telling them about the community, and kind of making sales, but not trying to be a hardcore salesperson, just trying to be organic about it, Especially my biggest thing, to promote the community. You and I talked about it, we don't want to see ourselves just as a store, but rather as a community that just provides as a way to get the kits,
Exactly that. Yeah, and we learned a lot of things. I mean, it was a very cool learning experience this past Comic-Con weekend. I mean, it is a week inside a week. But it was fun, man. It was fun. I'm just trashed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I see Lindsay's comment saying, "Oh no, Jeff's video feed cutting in and out again." So this time it's not a lag. Yeah, I noticed this before we started the stream. This time it's not the lag from internet. This time is because I'm trying to use my proper camera as a better camera. So I think there's a bit of a,
I just I just put my camera on 480 now, just to try and help, so that we get in a bit. Hey, what's up, Yazi? And I also saw somebody else here, John from RSA. What's up, John from RSA?
You're from like a new BuildForce that we met.
Yeah, a new member of the BuildForce. Right? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Look, I'm just gonna assume all the new names as like somebody new. Like even I see.
What's up, Subterra?
Yeah. I take it you also new from Comic-Con. But yeah, Yazzie, how's it going? But yeah, so anyway, Lindsay, sorry about my camera feed, but look, we're gonna switch over to the WIP. You're not gonna look at our faces anyway. So
exactly. And there's Next Gen Weasel. Yeah, we got to meet him as well. What's up, man?
Awesome.
So Jeff, before we jump into the work in progress, just as part of our SDCC coverage, because guys, you're going to hear about it for the next few BuildCasts. Oh, and we have a name for this show now. It's the Gunpla say BuildCast.
Yeah, because I think it could be fitting, because we've got the BuildForce, and then recently we started the whole meetup thing, and we called it the Build Meet. So it's like, okay, let's have this whole, and like our slogan is keep building joy. So building is like the key of it. So I think BuildCast has a nice ring to it. Yeah. But yeah. I think before we continue, maybe like the guys in the chat, you can say like, if you're new, and then if you came from, joined from Comic-Con, let us know,
Yeah, that would be cool. Then we can just, extend our huggy arms to you. Yeah. So I'm going to start with my swag because...
Yeah. Show us your haul.
I'll show you my haul. So I'm going to go from the stuff that was closest to the store to the stuff that was furthest from the store. So yes, I bought something from Gunpla SA. I was so worried that these balls were going to get sold out that I grabbed a set for myself. And to be fair, guys, I gave you guys a whole 2 days and nobody came and picked up these balls. So I was like, they're coming to my home. But I've got a plan. They're going to end up on one of my build streams in the very, very near future. I want to do something interesting because you get 2 in a box. And then moving a little bit further from the store, just a tiny bit, I went to, it's funny, I asked a friend of mine for this book. I saw somebody had this book and I was like, what? So I got myself The Last Ronin.
Oh, nice. Yes.
TMNT. Yeah, I got the hardcover. It's the whole collected thing. So very cool. Very, very, very cool. Probably the most exciting Ninja Turtles event in the last 10 years in terms of comic books. And Jeff and I both got stuff from this guy. So this gentleman I'm going to mention now, his name's Colin. And he has a store called Colin Scope. He's an amazing artist. I really love his work. And he creates figures. And so I got some of his kaiju creatures from there. So I got this dude. Meh. So got him. And then I got him. Hold on. Meh. Yeah, there's Jeff's one.
Yeah, so, I just picked one, but you got the whole collection, and you got.
I got the whole collection. Yeah, and I got a big one, so I'll bring the big one now in a second. You can actually see it over there. And then I got this guy, and he's so rad.
So cool.
Just want to wait for the focus to there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So, and they're so cool, man. And they're all signed.
They're all hand painted by each of the. By the artist. Yeah. Yeah,
so they're hand painted, handmade, hand molded. He casts everything himself. It's a very, very cool artist. He's somebody that I regard as, I don't like to use the term mentor so much, but a huge inspiration. Him and I have shared a lot of experiences together. When I say experiences together, we've had a lot of really great chats about art and stuff. And then I got this guy from him, which is like the hero. Yeah.
Wait, that's the hero?
Yeah, this is so he has like an evil mode. Yeah, so it's like Shin Getter. Shin Getter's got a good and a bad mode.
So he's got two faces.
Yeah.
He spins.
Yeah, so you can turn it around. Well, it's actually held together with quite a tough magnet, actually.
Sure.
And and he's got like that super cool 70s super robot vibe.
The first thing that came to my mind is Gurren Lagann with
Gurren Lagann, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So
and he's also a fan of that kind of thing. Like he's a big fan of super robots, and
you can see he's got lots of like Japanese influence and all that, you know. Really.
Yeah. And so and then I just picked up. It's already on the wall, but I picked up some artwork from the artist alley, and I got some cool stickers. And on the topic of cool stickers, and I don't know where I just put my stickers now. Sorry, this is like I don't want this to get lame now. But I just got some of the stickers to go with the monsters. So,
yeah.
And then
I think this topic of stickers is a good segue. Because,
I think so too.
Something we introduced at Comic-Con is that we also got our sticker sheet. Okay, wait for my camera to.
Sorry,
my camera's frozen. There we go. That we offered with only at Comic-Con. With every order of a kit, you get a sticker sheet, which I've like populated my. Again, wait for my camera.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then I picked up a few stickers from other artists as well. So the Colin dude with his like, show my camera. Come on, there
cool
you go.
Monster.
It's so cool. I actually wanna kind of almost repaint the little guy, just to give it more like more definition, like panel lining.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do a wash with some Citadel, with some of the Games Workshop shades and things. Yeah.
And then like there's Lee LaRue's like what's it, three-eyed tiger. He's got a very unique. He's quite a popular South African artist now, eh? Yeah, I
cool.
see him a lot on Instagram. And then there's some
very
other,
cool. Congrats,
Ryan's. There's Ryan's. What's it? Jake Balloon.
Yeah, from Adventure Time.
I can't remember who this artist was. I think it was it was an Indian lady, Kira.
Yeah.
Kira, I think
so.
Yeah.
But so cool that they love Rockman, you know? Like, it's very seldom you see like Rockman stuff.
Awesome. She came to our stand and bought a model kit from us as well. So really,
yeah. Nice.
And then otherwise I just bought some magic cards from Nexus because I want to like get my girlfriend just casually into it. Like we're not going to be competitive or anything. But
that's what he says now. Yeah, we're not going to be competitive or anything next year at Comic-Con. Sorry, dudes. I just need to jump out for a Magic tournament. Okay, no problem, Jeff. Goodbye.
I've never played in a Magic tournament.
Yeah, it's not my jam either. I just enjoy playing the card game. But yeah, guys, I think Jeff, is that everything you grabbed at Comic-Con? That's pretty much was. I get a few other stickers as well, and that's pretty much it. And then sweet.
Another cool Comic-Con memory that I had is like I met up with my old boss, and he vlogged during the whole weekend, and actually like just before we started this buildcast, I dropped the YouTube link in the general chat with the timestamp when he came to our stand, and he did like a quick interview with me. So that was very cool. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's very sweet of him to pop in and just talk some smack about Jeff.
And yeah, speaking about hauls, like, you know, it would be nice to see, like, because I know some of the guys have shared their hauls in the What Did You Get channel in our Discord. But if anybody else has, like, you know, photos they would like to share of, like, not even just Gunpla, you know, whatever else you got from Comic-Con, share it with us. You know, I saw
show us your swag.
I saw Justin Loudlungs. He shared that he got kits from us, but also he got those pop figures as well. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, the Funko Pops.
Yeah, Funko Pops. Yeah. Anyway, so that's Comic-Con. Yay.
Cool. And now onwards to our. And now we get to the work in progress stuff. Hold on, I just want to just magically summon it. Hold on. Just get it there. Hold on. Magic. Nah. There we go. Yay. So the last person we left off with was Yazi. And Yazi's also in the chat. Yazi. But now we have Space Dusty. I love that handle so much. It was cool meeting you, by the way, dude. Old Space Dusty. Yeah, so he's been working on this real grade wing, which I know a lot of people at Comic Con are very sad. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We had one
guys
went away very quickly. I think on Thursday.
Yeah, we keep telling people. It's just, and then I'm telling you guys, if you want Epion, grab him now, because Epion's set, and I'm like, sad. But this is such a cool pose. Nice one, Space Dusty, opening up the wings fully. I love that look on the wing. It's actually why I love this wing in particular. I just love that the hard wings opening up like that.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you know, like the angel wings look amazing, but that's a cool thing. Then we got Ninja Stein. And I can't wait, and I've said this, I think I said this in the last episode, cannot wait till we get, well, I'm going to have to wait, but I'm very excited about 30-Minute Sisters coming to Gunpla SA. We're just waiting for suppliers to have stock, but look at what you can do with them. They are so cool. I mean, this is obviously, for those of you who don't know, this is the Barbatos HG meshed with a 30-Minute Sisters kit. And look how they work. They just work. Yeah. It's just such a cool thing. So now you can do your own sort of Mecha Masumi.
So yeah.
Yep.
They gotta make sure it has a nice, integration with all the current kits.
Totally.
Yeah, I see Bromstones. Yeah.
Hey, Bromstone.
We're just talking about you, meeting you at Comic Con with your Jason cosplay.
Anyway, guys, I'm a huge Friday the 13th fanboy, by the way. I love Friday the 13th. I'm just saying. So, Bromstone, I appreciate you, my dude. And I loved your costume. And, and then we got Josh Lynx's... It's Dynamis, yeah? Yeah.
Dynamis, yeah.
Yeah, it's Dynamis, because there's the other one as well, and I can Shiradoom, but this is the Dynamis specifically.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's coming together quite well. I'm hoping to see a more finished build later on in the flow of things. Ninja Stein's just showing off his 30-Minute Sister from different angles. I think it's worth just showing you guys one or two of the pics. You can just see how things integrate. Oh, there's some in my shots now. This is so Rockman inspired. So having the helmet, just over there. So I had, I can't even remember what I was doing. Oh, I was just very happy with like the helmet. I'd finally finished.
Scribing with something.
I had scribed, I'd done these panel lines. Like there's a whoopsie there, but I don't care. I really just don't. Otherwise, I'm just going to care about it and never finish it. So I just pushed forward. But I just wanted to show off how that was looking. I think I posted this probably like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. I'm very happy with how this turned out. This is a mix of Mr. Color Turquoise and Mr. Color Chrome to get that kind of sort of pseudo metallic turquoise for the eyes, because I didn't want green, because I really hate green and red together. So if I try to find green's cousins to be that color. It's mostly the green that I have a problem with. And then it's just successful. Yay! The camera looks good in the head. My chrome guns look cool. That's actually, that chrome there is actually that chrome paint from Vallejo. I mean, not Vallejo, from Green Stuff World. Yeah, I wanted to try it out. Yazzie kept asking, Natus was asking me about stuff, so I grabbed some to try it out. It's not bad. I wouldn't do like big surface areas with it, but as you guys can see, it looks good on the little guns. Ninja Stein rocking this character. Jono, we met Jono at the Build Meet. Jono is a customer of mine from the old days, from the old Anime Works days, and it was just cool for him to rekindle his romance with Gundam. And so he was super excited, so he got himself Barbatos Lupus Rex. And now he's back in. Oh, and Pixel Ogre doing a bit of kit bashing, it seems. Well, not so much kit bashing, working on his Bale.
Detail painting, yeah.
I said Bale, but I actually meant not Dantalian, Asteroth.
Yeah.
Asteroth, yeah. Sorry, I'm actually using Asteroth in that Super Robot Wars game at the moment. It's quite cool.
It's really hard to judge if you're just looking at the inner frame of the Gundams because they're all the same anyway.
Yeah, but there it is, and Pixel Ogre showing
nice posing, nice photo.
Yeah, all the good things. Also, guys, as you can see, for those of you that are a little bit more eagle-eyed, he didn't do full paint coverage. He just used paint where he wanted to, put some panel lining in.
Just
happiness.
the detail parts, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be crazy. And then there's another just very handsome pic of the Asteroth. Very cool kit, actually.
His lighting is very, very good.
Yeah, nice and like soft. Nice soft lighting, soft shadows. Pretty. And here's Kitches with a I think it's Vidar. Yes, it's the Vidar, yeah. Gundam Vidar, yeah. And also from Iron-Blooded Orphans. Cool pose there, dude. Nice like pew 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 gun stuff going on there. Like the keycaps. And oh, Jono, I hope you don't mind us showing a pic of your little man. But well, your kid. But yeah, he built his first entry grade. And he's now apparently hooked. Oh, and Shogun Summer, who may or may not be in the chat. No, he's still there.
Still is. Yeah.
And there's his ground type Gundam with a very nice pose, leaning the gun on the shield. Big fan of that.
I see a message from Ratas saying, "Cheers, guys. I gotta go." What? Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Ratas.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Sleep Shogun says, "Hell yeah, I'm here."
And then yeah, we got that Beyond Global RX-78, which is stunning. Ninja Stein's showing us. Oh, he's making a Pokeball. Okay, I can't get the video to. I think I can. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
So now it's like videoception.
Is this Jeto's Pokeball file?
It could be. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure. Oh, this is me. I'm happy. I've painted the vents. Just put some of the body stuff together. Did a bit of a wet sand on everything just to get a nicer glossy look on things. And I wanted to see it in natural light because I kept seeing it in my studio. And the lighting was just a bit too... Not too heavy, too harsh. Whatever's. So, yeah. And that's me. Master Asia! What unit is that? That looks like... Damn, what is that? Oh, it's the Torgis.
Open. Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell with the...
Little bit of noise frame behind.
Yeah.
But Master Asia, I see you've got some amazing painted minis here in the back. You must share them with us in future, hey? Love to see that stuff. Jono turning the Lupus Rex's... into a... He's sharpening the V-fin into some kind of weapon. Oh, these are cool. So, guys, just so you know, this is not just... Yeah. This Sasabi is cool. I've built this one personally. I haven't built the new. I love the proportions on these guys, actually. And yeah, I gotta say, a little bit of paint on these goes a long way. Obviously, this is just a pre-build. But it's just cool to see like Natas already having fun with them, which I always recommend to you guys. Have fun with your kids. Play.
And then
play.
I've seen Natas paint his other SDs in that cell shading.
Yes.
Yeah, those look really cool.
And then here's the Auto Blender.
Rico.
Yeah.
Rico, the military guy, or every like all the model kits types under the sun guy.
Yes. Yeah. If you can build it, he will build it. Love this. Just such a great collection of textures. The color's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Pin washes are looking on point to my eye, at least.
It adds a lot of, like, these subtle things adds a lot of weight to the model kit.
Yes. And it's tiny, that kit, eh? It's very small. If you look at just compare it to the wood grain as well, it's quite small. If you look at this, look at this bad boy. This is his Panavia Tornado. This is looking incredible. I'm really, really loving this build. Love the uneven coloring, or the discoloration, or should I say the modulation in the surface. I love that. It looks amazing. I'm excited to do that to my Valkyrie, to my Macross stuff. So I see Enrico's and I'm like, yay, I'm gonna do that again soon. I haven't done it on too many Gundam kits, I must be honest. So everybody's obviously very happy about his stuff. This is you shooting bit of a deep cut here, guys.
Yeah, behind the scenes. For those that came to our Comic-Con stand, you might pick it up. It's from the flyer. That photo.
Yeah, it's the same one. Oh, and then here's Guyver Unit. Yeah, with these that's Exia? No.
Yeah,
it is Exia. Yeah, Exia. I want to say that's an is that an SD or is that an SDX standard? I can't tell without seeing the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's EX standard.
But it looks good, man. And then here is his wing. I'm so glad you picked up this guy as well. Awesome. Also, a really fun little kit. I really feel like Bandai, like from this point, like started upping their game. This is when there was a transformation, because it's kind of just a little bit before they started doing revive stuff. So there we go. That's cool. I like this shot. It's more dynamic. Some panel lining happening. Nice, Guyver.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Yeah, I think
can.
The whole revive around that time, they really like future-proofing their designs, just so they can make it easier to integrate and kit bash.
Totally. Got a bit of.
I can't remember what this one's name was.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember as well. I'm also like, you saw my whole head go, but I think it's that Age Magnum. It's based on like, yeah, it's got Age as a base.
It's based on the Freedom.
Yeah, but this.
Destiny and.
Yeah. It's all the things.
Cross between Freedom and Destiny. Yeah.
It's extra Gundam.
It's Bandai just trying to milk you. It's like, yeah. How can we reuse these old molds and then just revitalize it?
But at least they used the best parts. What I mean by that is at least they used like parts from the re-releases, not from the original old early 2000 kits. Yeah. So that was cool. But yeah, good kit. Actually a cool design. Looks like a lot of fun to play with. Guyver Unit 1 just showing off a bit of his collection there. Seeing a few of my favorites in there, definitely.
Quite a family here, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Some cool Lego stuff as well. Very good. Nenji Stein's like super rusty Zaku head. Nenji, dude, if you listen to this, are you going to actually like do a color over this and then chip the color away, or are you just gonna leave it like this?
Yeah, because I'm thinking
inquiring minds want to know.
Dab some like what's it? Masking liquid.
Yeah.
Masking fluid. And then like paint over it and then just peel away. Yeah.
Masking fluid and you'll get that cool cracked look. You can even on that do the salt chipping as well if you want to. Ooh, I've been excited about this. Ratsas was the first one to have the Gundam entry grade boss bomb experience.
Yeah.
So
how was the boss, I wonder?
It must have
Did
been
it smell nice?
It was coordinated.
I wonder if you actually bathed with it, or like whether he just bathed with the bath bomb, or just like tossed it in the basin and just like, don't care about the bath bomb. I just want to get the little plastic figures on the inside.
Yeah, well, I'm that bad. I mean, I would. No. I think bath time is fun time. Hey, with Gundam. Hey. Here's Shiroke with his Master Grade Extreme. Nice, dude. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a lot of plastic. MGX.
I'm just checking the chat. Subterraces. I don't know if you want to highlight the comment. He says, "Just got some fish away. It's time to enjoy it while watching my first gunplay. Say thingy." Enjoy your. Is it fish and chips or? Yeah, enjoy it.
I'm just, and then this was just me having a bit of fun with my Destiny. Nothing too special.
Like natural lighting.
Yeah, I just really love this kit more than I thought I ever would. And then here's like some of my photography that I use for post the build stream. And then
I like the lighting from the back. It makes it very moody.
It's cool, hey? Yeah, I was like, ooh, when I shot that, I was like, yay, finally. Anyway, then this is just me having fun with the poses and just having fun with the kit, guys. I can't stress this enough. Have fun with the kits. Play with the damn things. You know, you spend so much time building them and getting them right. Play with them. They're not fragile little things, and if they break, they break. Then figure out how to fix it. You know. Ooh, this is something I've been excited about. Lindsay got a Noseru, and it looks like this. It's kind of like BB-8's Japanese cousin. And there's Gizmo the Mogwai, and then check here, like this thing opens up and it gets all functional and a little creepy, which is just it's such a cool kit.
A beam, like a lightsaber battle.
I love it. And it's so cool that, like, Lindsay, cool that you got this kit. Oh, and there's the Green Goddess from Masters of the Universe riding the Noseru, which is like a feature to this kit, by the way. You can put the other Kotobuki and Mekomusumi characters on here.
Or anything.
Or any, like 1 to 12-ish.
This mecha's designed as a scooter, basically. It's like a...
I love this. Check this. I actually missed this the first time. Little compartment thingy to keep all the gear. That is so great. And then holding the scepter.
Especially these type of photos. It's so cool to see, like, you having fun with the model kit, you know?
There you go. That's what it's all about. I love this. Some 30-minute missions.
It's cute and, like, scary at the same time.
Yeah, Noseru, like the Noseru is looking at you going, who are you calling cute? Please wash your hands. Yeah, dude, this is extra. This is actually so great. This is the best idea. So glad.
Something I actually want to do with my, what's it? Tomatu? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna... I just don't
cool.
have that many option parts to attach weapons to.
I'm so glad to see that, like, Lindsay's army painter brushes also crack irritatingly there in the front. It's the stupidest thing. I hate this company, hey. Yeah, I really do hate them. There are days when I like that brush, and there are days where I just look at it and I'm like, no, just not today. Not today. Ooh, guys, check it out.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
That's very cool. Very nice, Enrico. Like, looking great. Once again, guys, it's a small kit. Lots of amazing detail here. Awesomeness. There we go. He gave us a scale shot. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it is not big. Like, that's how good the paint job on this is, that it feels bigger.
You'd be very controlled with your weathering, yeah.
Oh, Exoria. Building his G Gundam.
Yeah, RG God Gundam. Nice.
Yeah,
I think it's his last build in Taiwan before he moves. Like, Exoria, have you moved to the UK, or are you still in the process?
Yeah, let us know. Oh, and Dean grabbed himself this bad boy.
Speaking of Dean, he just entered the chat. Howdy, BuildForce.
Hey, what's up, Dean?
Is that a pug emoji or something?
Yeah, it's a pug going more like, hi.
And then here's your RG Zgok.
Yeah, with some stickers.
Nice.
I love this little, Dean, this little space in your home or wherever it is that you're shooting this kit. It's got really great lighting. Yeah, I really like it. I love this shot. This is great.
Now he just needs like a GM to penetrate.
Yes, to stab. Next Gen Weasel with the Revive AUG Mark II.
Is this the one where the Beefin broke?
Oh yeah.
I think. Am I correct? Like, he came to Comic-Con and he told us about this.
Yeah, Next Gen Weasel was at Comic-Con, yeah. And Lindsay, just so you know, I am super jealous of you because you have the privilege of building a Lefrise. I think you are probably the first person in the country to do so. So
yeah, first
congratulations.
To build the HG Gundam Lefrise. Yeah,
love the Lefrise.
You guys get the goods first, eh? Like, well, sometimes Paul is like, no, it's mine.
No, yeah, I will. I will. That's how I got a Cassie. But like, to be fair, guys, the statute of limitations on that one is 2 years old. Like, you know, G Gundam.
2 years? Or is it not 2 or 1 year?
I think it's a year and a half. It came out in 2020.
I think last year. No, that's the Penelope. Penelope came out first, and the Cassie came out second.
Yeah, but it was the Cassie came out like 6 months later or something. Whatever. Who cares? I've been waiting a long time.
Yeah. Penelope came out before the movie came out, and then the movie was scheduled like 2020 or something, but because of a pandemic, they delayed it.
Got delayed.
Couldn't go to the movies, and then like last year the movie came out, and then that's when Cassie released as well, with the movie.
Either way, it's not like this beautiful creature here. I really want God Gundam, but I will wait till it arrives. Ooh, yay! Good times. Fun with masking. Yay! Masking, so much fun. The trick to masking is forgetting that masking tape costs money and just going for it. Patience, patience, patience. That's all I can say. Ooh, and then here's Lindsay's Lefrith. Or... I don't know how to... Lefrith. I'll just jump between the two as I go.
Yeah.
Just that way I get all the bases covered, like Han, Leia. I'm just feeling people right now like they're attacking the keyboards with a violent fervor.
She mentioned she wants a second one, so she can have like she's got some kid bashing on.
Sorry, this is so great. The Lefrith riding the Nocero. Or Nocero.
Gonna ride off the cliff.
Whee! So Nunu's, and this is also Nunu's. What a Nunu's little shot. Anyway, so that's making me jealous now. Yeah. This is a game called Gundam Breaker. Yeah. I don't play it so much these days as much as I use it for customizing color schemes for Gundam, because sometimes I just can't find the line work, and this is just more fun. So there's my weird F91.
That's for planning and stuff.
Yeah, so there's my F91 Destiny, and I want to say age kit bash, which would never happen because the age's torso is way too big, but at least in this game it scales things. But I just thought I'd show you guys, and it was nice to switch this game on for the first time in forever.
Takudin says that spot has really great lighting for maybe 2 hours a day.
Yep, that's sometimes how it is. You just have to catch that special moment.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, hey?
Yeah.
That stop motion dance with the God Gundam was so good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check that out.
Okay, yeah. You maybe didn't see it.
I definitely didn't.
Yeah, you probably found it on Instagram somewhere, yeah.
Cool, I'll check it out. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Jeff and I keep telling you guys this. We tell you a lot. Whether it's in the comments or whether it's here, and it's not it's just out of love. Guys, wash your parts, before you put paint on them. And because this is what happens when you don't. You see, you handle the pieces, and if I can tell you guys, this piece was washed. Maybe it was just washed in a hurry, but it was washed. But yeah, if you're gonna paint, give your kit a nice wash. I would even and this happened. Also, what contributed to this was I overthinned my Mr. Hobby Mr. Surfacer. Yeah, I put in just a little bit too much thinners, so I didn't quite get enough bite, I feel. And this is what happened when I took the tape of this. I cried, I was annoyed, and then I dropped this thing in some methylated spirits and did it all over again. Good times. This is a quick little teaser for what I want to do with my Destiny. Color wise, at least that's where I want to start with it. I will work on more separation because
much better when there's less colors.
Yes, I agree. But I do like to have tones. So this purple, I do like to have a lighter version of this purple and a lighter version, just for toning. But yes. Guys, I'm only showing this just because I found them the other day and it was just really cool. I built an X-Wing for a client a long time ago as a commission. This is one of the Bandai X-Wings. I did this as a little bit of a teaser because I knew we were getting our Star Wars kits for Comic-Con. I wanted to inspire you guys. Hopefully, I don't know. I was just really excited to see my X-Wing photos that I thought I'd lost with the hard drive.
Photos taken? Were they taken by the beach or something?
Yeah, in Cape Town. Yeah, these shots were taken in Cape Town. So
a really nice lighting.
Thank you, man. I'll tell the photographer.
He says I bought the new I bought new Gundam Breaker on Steam when it was on sale for the same purpose.
Yep. Dude, that's exactly the thing. Somebody was asking the other day, I think it may have been you, Yosi, on the chat. Somebody was like, is new Gundam Breaker worth it? And I was like, no. As a game, everything about it, oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this now, but everything about the game is tweaked. I mean, it plays well, it's fluid, it does what it's meant to do. It just doesn't do it as well as Gundam Breaker 3 does, and I personally don't find it as fun as Gundam Breaker 3. And I find the story, the way they try to integrate the story is actually irritating, whereas on the previous Gundam Breakers, the story is kind of there, take it or leave it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. That was just my feeling about it. But anyway, if you can get it for $150, like some people did recently on Steam, good for you. Ratfast, showing off your actual kit from the Bath Bomb experience, because this is the deactive... it's a deactive armor mode. Yeah,
deactivated strike.
Yeah. Actually, very cool colors for the strike.
Yeah, much nicer than the actual. Activated strike.
I agree. It's way classier.
It doesn't look like a smarty box. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, and check this out, Screech and his cosplay. So nice. Raise your flag, my dude. Please, it's cool seeing this jacket in person. Yeah,
Tegaden jacket, showing off.
Big Wabo. Or Bagel Boo. Or Bagar, whatever. Oh, and here's a nice collection of Barbatos. Yeah, you have like all the Barbatos, dude. You got... No, actually, yeah, you do. You have two... You have Lupus Rex, you have Fourth Form, whatever, I can never remember the name. Personally, the one on the right is my least favorite. Sorry, I know some people love it, I don't.
Right. Oh, the final forming season 1.
Yeah, I don't love it. And then the Master Grade in the back, which is so cool. But Lupus Rex is awesome, it's just extra.
Yeah, Lupus Rex is my favorite.
Yeah, I love the original and Lupus Rex.
Sorry, no. I meant Lupus is my favorite.
Lupus without the tail and stuff. Yeah. That's the one I like as well.
Yeah, Lupus Rex goes a bit too crazy with the exaggerated proportions.
Yeah, and this kit, just so you guys know, the 1-to-100 version, in my eye, sucks. I hate it.
Yeah, I personally built 2 full mechanics scale 1-to-100 kits from IBO. One was the Lupus and one was the Vidar. And I actually prefer the scale 1-to-144. Like the proportions feel a bit better.
Yeah, that's why that
also the articulation is better as well.
It is, and also guys, like the Master Grade. That's why when we say the Master Grade is amazing, we mean it. Because, okay, that's not somebody. Oh yeah, and Rico is showing off some Ferrari. He's got his Rari going on here, looking nice. Oh man, I'm sorry we didn't see you at Comic-Con, and oh, and Pixel Ogre doing what Pixel Ogre does with 30-minute missions. Guys, this is why I love 30-minute missions, and also why I love Pixel Ogre. Because
it's so great.
Yeah, and his designs just remind you that a leg is not always a leg, an arm is not always an arm, and a backpack doesn't have to be a backpack. So that's the thing, free your mind.
Yeah, I saw like Lindsay Locke the other day posting in the inspirational channel of a transformable tank into a mech made by the 30 minutes missions parts, and I'm like,
insanity, eh?
Wait, like did they really use only 30 minutes missions parts to make this tank? Because the tank treads, it's like, what part is like from 30 minutes mission? And she said the Gatling
gun,
the bullets, they use that treads. It's like, what?
Yeah, the bullet belt.
Because I'm always
And then you got-
looking at those. Yeah, I always look at those builds and say, like, did they really use? Because then they use the hashtag 30 minutes missions, so they're almost like it's a challenge for themselves, saying, okay, they have to use 30 minutes missions to get this build. But like sometimes I go like, I'm trying to like always play against like what part is like trying to identify what is not a 30 minutes mission, like just to see if they cheated or not. But yeah, I'm always so amazed by the creative builds. So.
And here's Notus with a very good masking job of Amburo's unicorn. Insignia, yes. Yeah. Yes, Insignia is actually perfect. Yay! Space Dusty, the guy who is smart enough to buy himself Curios. Pardon me. This kit is insanely good. I have too many to build, that's why I haven't picked one up for myself right now. But look how well the sticker. I mean, look at the sticker, dude. That's the one of the few times the sticker is actually like amazeballs.
But
this kit's
that
great.
Kind of stickers, yeah. The sticker in the master grade is, especially in the the 00 series.
00.
The sticker on the surface. The sticker's underneath the clear. Just to bring up like a bit of that detail and catches the light a bit better.
Yeah, and looks like an eye. It's got that depth. It's really good. And this is an amazing kit. I'm sure Space Dusty can concur or will concur because he's been building it. Uh-oh. Here's Ninja Stein with the Apache build.
With these, yeah.
It's happening. Apache bots coming through. This is just me like having fun. Yeah, some spoon tests, and then also, a while back I bought some of Vallejo's chipping colors. Like I got the Mecha chipping brown, and then I just got some of these it's like oil washes and stuff because I wanted to try them out because I normally just use enamels and whatever's. And if I can avoid using enamels, I always feel a bit better. It just smells better as well. Yeah, I don't know. Enamels is probably the only paint that sort of makes me feel a bit like headachy. Anyway, so I just wanted to play around and also just warm up again because I haven't done weathering in a while since the last kit that I did. So I wanted to start warming up. And so I purposely overdid it here because I wanted to go through some stages and get a feel for it and see what the product does and really push it. And for the most part, I'm happy. I mean, I know I'm using it on the colors of my Gundam, then I'm doing my Asnable RX-78, but I'm not going to do that kind of serious chipping on that. That would be annoying.
Yeah. Lindsay says she found the link if you want to check it out.
Thank you, Lindsay. For the dancing.
Dancing.
Cool.
I don't know if you're able to play it.
Well, I don't know if I can play it here because it'll take me out into my browser. Yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go out of full screen.
And then Space Nasty says about the Curios MG Curios build. So he says that kit was so much fun to build, 100% recommended. Yeah.
Hell yeah, my dude. So Natas is doing something pretty cool here. I'm sure some of you guys recognize this. It's an early grade. And not an intro grade, a first grade, thank you. I always call him early grade. Jeff knows. It drives him crazy. Deep in the back of his head, he's like, damn it, Paul. Anyway, I would love to say I do it on purpose, but I really don't. Anyway, it's a first grade, which is reminiscent of the original pressings from the 80s and 90s kits. But actually, to be quite honest with you, it's a lot neater because the old ones weren't as...
Well, yeah, it's anyway, I've seen just a tribute to how the layout was, and the there's not as much part separation, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but he wants to do one of those on the frame painting missions here, and I'm very excited to see what he does with that.
I'm just looking at Space Dusty's icon. It looks so cute.
It looks like it's there. It is. Yeah. Space Dusty knows. He knows. Gotta throw them horns. What's going on here? Yazi finished off his Gundam Astray. Such a great kit. It was so cool that one guy at Comic-Con, he bought this Astray Red from us, the real grade. He bought it from us at the Build Meet the weekend before Comic-Con. And then he found us at Comic-Con, and he was like, yeah, man, this is actually the best real grade I've ever built. It's like the internal frame. And I was like, yes! we like, thank you for taking our advice, because yeah, he was so happy with it. It was really nice. It makes me happy when you guys like are happy with what we recommend to you. So that's why we do this, dude. It's like, I mean, Jeff knows. I'm not telling Jeff, I'm telling you out there, the BuildForce. Ooh. This is a Freedom 2.0, and look at those legs. Look at those legs. I'm so tempted. I always look at Freedom 2.0 and I'm like, I should get it. And I'm like, but it's still Freedom. Anyway, tis but a scratch. Jacques with these Sakutu. It was cool meeting. So Jacques, dude, it was great meeting you. I don't know if you're here in the chat at all, but maybe when you catch this on YouTube, yeah, please throw us a what's up in the comments or whatever's later. Very cool. Really, I you know me, I feel great about people playing with their kids, so it's awesome that you're having fun here. And it was cool meeting you at the show. Tis but a flesh wound. And then here's some scribing. Is this scribing? Yes. Next Gen Weasel, dude.
Nice.
Very nice. He went in, or they went in, and they attacked this piece with some scribing. And you know what? It looks pretty good. I mean, this is their first time, and I'm very impressed. I'm actually a little bit inspired by some of the approaches used here. It's really cool to see. Yeah, I mean, ironically, the first kit I ever did scribing on was a Mark II, but it was the old Mark II, the old HG. It was where I first practiced, because it came in a 3-pack with Yakushiki, Mark II, and Zeta. So the grips conflict, yeah. But that's looking great, guys, and yeah. Scribing is just an art form. The more you do it, the better you get. Take it slow. There's screeches. Take it in.
Nice.
Very nice.
So a screecher you're gonna like mass produce for all of us. We'll put in commissions, eh?
Yeah, I would get one. Jeff, you did a very cool build stream when you built your 30-minute mission kit.
Yeah. I couldn't finish it within 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, dude. Listen, it's often better to take longer than to be quicker. This is good. This grabbed so much attention at the show, the 30-minute missions. They just have a nice fidelity to them. I'm looking forward to building mine. Actually, a question for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Can I build my 30-minute missions?
You can. Go
yes.
Ahead. And I know we pre-recorded that the 30-minute build off video. I still need to like go ahead and edit it and put it out, but I think look, I'm just trying to get this whole post Comic-Con admin sorted. Get back
all of that stuff. Yeah, we can.
And there's something coming soon as well.
Speaking of build meet, there's a build meet coming soon, and there's also a build stream next week. Hopefully, if load shedding is good to me, I'll be able to stream a build next week. And check out Shogun Summers. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, speaking about build stream, like for the old guys, you guys know, like Tuesday is actually like our normal build stream day or build stream night. But for the like new guys, they don't know. But anyway, like why we did a build cost today rather than the build stream is because like it's hot off the heels of Comic-Con, and also we have something planned for this Thursday as well. We're gonna do another build cost on Thursday, but it's actually something different. We're not gonna be covering the WIP channel. We're gonna be covering the new news from Bandai, and if you guys don't know, there's some big news coming Thursday. That's one.
So Subterra, I'll answer your question in a second. That is very exciting stuff, Jeff. Jeff and I are going to chat on Thursday about Bandai's latest arrivals.
Better be good. Better be good.
I mean, there's the anticipation is real. But quickly, Shogun Summer.
Yeah.
Hey?
Because like usually they announce stuff like in 3 months in advance, and generally December, which goes for like a lot of businesses, December is like the big month, like when people are saving up money for their Christmas spend. So this announcement coming on Thursday is going to be like December stuff coming in December or November, like end of the year basically. So they better go big, you know. Yeah.
No, exactly.
And they kind of teased it already, so you know, better be.
Well, let's hope they go really big by going small. So let's see. Shogun Summer showing off this shield from, I keep wanting to call it Omegamon, but which
Shogun, please remind us.
Yes, tell us, because sorry, but it does look so sexy. These kits are amazing. I want to build a Digimon kit. You'll notice how I don't troll Digimons.
Earlier on, you said something about Subterra.
Yes, Subterra is like a build meet. Yeah, Subterra, we do these things. They're at the Nexus, and we just talk about model kits and build model kits, and yeah. We just help each other out with Gundam stuff, bring a few of our builds to show off, all that kind of good stuff.
So yeah, it's basically, you know, like I don't know where you're based, but since you came to Comic-Con, hopefully you're in the vicinity of Ramburg, where Nexus Hub is. So that at the back of the store they have some tables and chairs set up. So you know, our next build.
It's our build zone.
I think the next build meet, if I quickly check the calendar, is going to be Saturday the 8th of October. So in 2 weeks' time. So not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday. So it's basically from 10 o'clock to 2:30 around there. You can come through and then bring your kids, whatever you want to do, and we chat and then just chill, have some snacks, all good stuff.
Shoot some vlogs, whatever's. Check this out, guys. 30-minute missions on an RX-78, and RX-78 arms and legs on the 30-minute missions in the background. Jeff, this is what 30-minute missions is about.
Yeah, the arms and the legs is a bit shorter, but kind of works.
I think it works really well, personally. But then again, the photograph also helps it.
Yeah, if you can see in the background, like the longer legs, the Gundam legs, can really work so well for the pulling over though.
Subterra reckons he says, though I sadly don't know if I'll be able to make it, gonna be at a week-long bri. Subterra, that sounds like a good problem to have.
Bring us leftovers.
Yeah, bring us some meat and things. This is just the Apache build, and it's just Nenji looking good, my guy. Carry on as you were. I started working on my real grade Sasabi, or should I say, I'm getting it to the end now. I'm finishing it off, so I just primed some of these parts. I actually just finished these tonight, as just before the recording of the stream. Jacques has got some conflict happening here with a ground Gundam and a Zaku. It's looking like a real standoff. I don't care how good the Gundam is, the Zaku's gonna win.
Subterra replied saying, but depending on the...
When the next one is, you might have a new kit by then.
Sweet. But look, you don't have to always bring a new kit to the building. You can even build like an existing kit that you built, and maybe just bring it and just like do this nub mark, or not the nub marks, standard nub marks and all that. You know?
Yeah, or just bring a kit that you've built and we can chat about it, and you can tell us about your experience, and it's like a book club but cooler. So the Sasabi shield requires, it's the only thing I hate about the Sasabi real grade is that they couldn't have just made a part to go in the shield. I mean, why? But anyway, so yeah, this has been a lot of work. You can see I've had to sand and whatever's, and then I finished doing all the masking. That was a good 2 hours.
I look forward to painting mine when I have to mask it.
Yeah, it was great. I watched Predator 2 and then just let myself go and did this. Then I clapped it with some primer and it came out very nice and clean. I was very happy. Did a little bit of a light sand to it. And then I'll show you guys, I think I put the result in a little bit later. Here's Shogun again with more of these Gallantmon / Dukemon. Yeah. Tuxedo mask!
Yeah, Dukemon. No.
Dukemon. That's the actual, that was like a darker grey coat that went on there. Loud lungs with these heavy arms, finally, dude. And I love how you put it on the turntable.
But the box of, it's like the box of turntable.
You silly guy. And dig him. I still need to get this MG. Anyway, carry on.
And then Subterra says, I figured Bav's been wanting to get a new kit anyway, plus I want to get an actual nipper by then, so I don't have to use the rusty wire cutter. Oof.
Yes, no, that'll make a... Yeah, that will bring... Hey, we all have to start somewhere, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just want the kit.
Look, yeah. I started even just use my hands to break off all the pieces. So yeah, you have a better start.
I used to use nail clippers, so yeah, back in the day. So here's old Beggarly Boo Boo, the Big White Bill. And I feel like a lot of people have sort of cooled down on their excitement about this design. My excitement for it has only shot up. I keep seeing a lot more customs on Insta and Twitter based on this build than I see of the actual Lafrith, which is surprising. Well, also unsurprising because this is a... I don't know, I feel like the suit has just enough personality, but not too much that, that it can't survive having a different color. So it looks great. Oh, the Fritz is gonna eat some beam sabers.
Yeah.
Some beam blades.
Big Wild build isn't like birthdays, so...
Yeah, it's anti-birthday. Shogun Summer, thank you so much for this awesome picture. I think I said so as much in my comments. Thank you. I know it's like heavy lighting, but so dramatic. Love the depth. Awesome, bud.
And then you shot these during the load shedding. That's how you make load shedding a bit fun. Eh? You take photos of all the kids.
Yeah, or you mask. Loud Lungs, it's got a cool little setup here. Yes, that's because those monitors are nice.
You know, when you see the Red Bull, you know it's business.
You know he's gonna get real. Yeah. And Space Dusty's Kyrios is finally done. So guys, we've walked through the entire build of Space Dusty's Kyrios. Look at this cool pose. I like this. I like how this frames the face. Very nice. And love seeing a Death Stranding fan. Man, I'm so annoyed. I wanted this collector's edition, and it just turned out... I think you had to buy it separately. Anyway, it was a whole mess. I couldn't get my hands on one, which annoyed the hell out of me, because I'm a big Kojima fan. But seeing it here, out of the packaging, on your display, gives me hope, next to your very well-posed Kyrios. And I also love PlayStation, so... Some might even call me a PlayStation fanboy. Anyway!
What's on your head?
What's these? My Sony headphones? Ancient gun with a Ninja Stein, with a Sinanju Stein. see what I did there? But like not on purpose. Dude, this guy. This is a great kit as well.
What kit is in the back there?
It looks like
is that Asmodee?
Asmodee, yeah. Thank you. And then here we got the full armored unicorn. And Shogun with these... I can never remember the damn name of this Build Fighters kit, but it's... Yeah, Shining Blazing Gundam.
Something like that.
That's quite a name. So, yeah, his gun's big enough, I think. Nice. This was from when we did the build meet. Luke was working on his mechanical Beetle doodah.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, this is underrated. I think a lot. I want one. I know I say that a lot, but it just looks like a lot of fun to build, especially those wings. It looks like it could be cool to like really get in there. Because seeing the
painting and stuff.
Yeah, man, and then just the quality of the sculpt on this was just so beautiful, and it comes together out of the box so well. Yeah. Hey, Jono's little man working on his Dynamis. So, and there's some Jeff behind the scenes shots. It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, shh, just smile while the giant takes photos. Anyway. Radsus, I'm also jealous of you. Hold on, I just want to... You and Lindsay. And Screech.
Yeah.
And loud, you know why? Screecher's got a G Gundam.
Oh yes, yeah, the odd.
Yeah, if only I knew where Screech lived. That's why Screech doesn't want me to know where he lives. Yay, Dean finished his F91.
Nice.
So tiny, but such a cool kit. Like lots of like fun little details, yeah.
I see Space Dusty says definitely want to do a Sam cosplay with the BB one day. That'll be cool, eh? Maybe at Comic Con 2023.
Yeah.
Touch wood, we don't have another like
Pandemic, crisis, conflict, war. Anyway, yeah. Rad Sass showing off some cool poses here. Nice to see that the big work can do this pose comfortably. You know, usually it like.
I think that's gonna be like a it almost feels like with every single Witch from Mercury kit, the articulation should be like quite decent, you know.
Well, I'm about to jump into this from Alpha, and then Jeff, I think we call it a night with this one. So let's jump into Ancient Gun with the Quanta Phil Saber. Lots and lots of detail here. Lots of fiddly bits and fun things that open and whatever's on the Quantas. Nice, like good fun kits. Alpha is this happened. Alpha made that happen. I think that's Alpha's. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Incorporating some soft
like
goods.
Warhammer. Yeah, came from that. So it's pretty cool. Like
very cool, man.
And all that, you know?
Yeah, just go into it. Just go for it, man. Life's too short. Just make cool stuff. Make mistakes. Make cool stuff. You know. Listen, I'm gonna sound a little bit rivet countery here when I say this, but guys, if there's one piece of advice, just one thing that'll just give your kids fidelity, even paint them up. That's awesome. Please paint them up. But you see here and there's like still some nub marks. Take some time to sand those nub marks down. It just takes the kit. It will stop me from being distracted because your paint job is great and I'm zoning in on those nub marks, and I apologize. I know it seems very rivet counter, but it's just one of those little things. You've done so much work to make everything else look amazing. That's just one of those tiny basics. Let's leave it on.
Maybe you want to bring it to the next build meet.
Yeah, I'd actually like to see that in person. If you would, hey Alpha, that would be super cool. Because I love your kit bashing here, like how you've used the shoulders here and everything. Like you own this thing. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, it's all from the extra parts from the kit. Because that forearm cannon thing is the Barbato's Form 4's shoulder armor.
Yeah, that's correct.
I see Subterra's has a question for us.
No, we started Gunpla SA, so this is the question. Here's a question, if I may ask. Was it you two or someone else who decided to start Gunpla SA? Nope, it was Jeff and I. It was in the waters. Jeff and I both had ideas. We were both struggling with the same thing. And Jeff, I can't remember what the actual firework moment was, but we started chatting like a lot. And then was like, and then all of a sudden we had this, and I call this the phone call. We had like a 4-hour phone call, a 3-hour phone call. We were just talking shit on the phone. Yeah, and then we conceptualized.
So like I called you saying, hey, like, I've got this like, dream and idea. I want to make this happen, I basically said to you, like, I want to do this because I want to grow this South African Gunpla community at a faster rate. And before I started Gunpla SA, I was doing Cowgirl Creations YouTube channel where I was making like video content around like custom builds. If anybody's new and don't know about it, you can go to YouTube and just type in like Cowgirl Creations. You'll see all my like custom builds, whether it's Gunpla or like what's it, Monster Hunter minifigures. But mostly it's Gunpla. And I just like the whole goal, whole intention of that was I wanted to grow the South African community, with my video content, just to inspire the world, but also South Africans. But like most of my viewers are still international based, so like I know Enrico was one of the fans of mine back then. And he was asking me like, "Oh, you know, it's really cool, but you know, where can I get these kits like more accessible in South Africa? You know, without having to resort to importing?" Because before he was telling me like, "Oh, him and his buddies would every few months like order together, like a group order from HRJ or something, and ship it in just to make it worthwhile." But then he kept asking me like, "Hey, is there a better way? Is there a better way?" And after a year, I just said, "Oh, no, screw this. Let me do it myself." And I just chatted to Paul saying, you know, like both me and you have this vision of wanting to grow this community a bit bigger in South Africa. You know, let's team up, you know? Yeah.
And then here we are, Gunpla SA. And we made it.
And then,
in fact,
it's also very fortunate that like we had like a, you know, because we also know Anime Works, or now called
well, the Nexus
Hub,
but we won't go into that.
and then so we like all the parties like, you know, made this happen at a faster rate. So yeah, very great.
Yeah, I mean, our plan was
guys, you know?
we had an 8-month plan, which became a month plan. So it was a very stressful. the month that we launched Gunpla SA, I think it was in December. My word, that was an insane. I actually can't remember a lot from the end of that year because I had so much work. I was so burnt out and everything. But it was magic, man. It was absolutely magic. And just so cool that you mentioned Enrico, by the way, because I've got one of his builds up here. Enrico, dust your kits before you take photos. I'm gonna strangle you. Because this kit is beautiful. It looks so good. Look at this, like.
I don't see dust.
There's dust here, man. Yeah. There's dust here. Yeah. Or it's just like the metallic color, but it just, I don't know. It's such a cool shot. But look at this. This is beautiful.
Yeah, and his
Absolutely
photography
beautiful.
is like just so on point every single time, eh?
Yeah,
Especially
very much
once-
so.
Okay, like his finished build photography is very on point.
Yeah, he's got a Ferrari parked here on the deck of a
And it's
aircraft
like-
carrier.
This taking a photo in natural lighting just suits it so well for the subject matter of
For scale kits.
a car, yeah.
Like a car, something that like you as a human being actually interact with on a daily basis. Yeah, it makes all the difference. I find as well. That's also been my experience. Look at this. It's great.
Yeah.
It's so great. It's so awesome. But yeah, guys, with that, thank you.
All right,
Thank you for hanging out with us for an hour.
We can finish off the last few messages. Just to acknowledge you guys.
Yes, now we're going to get into the last few
yeah.
bits of chat.
So Natos was saying tag release Dr. Kauga. And then Taku says yes. Yeah, like sure man, it's been like a year since I painted the kit. So yeah. Thanks to the build streamer I get the opportunity to build kits, but yeah. I don't want to paint a kit unless I can film it. Like, yeah, sorry, Natas. I know we've got our build.
Got to free you.
Like, I'm keeping the rest of you guys waiting. And then what's it? And No Sleep Shogun says, funny thing is I found.
Yeah, I'll put it here for you, man.
Yeah. Via the Nexus article promoting you guys while I was looking into Gunpla kits. Yeah, cool.
And then Subterra was just saying, I was wondering because I noticed according to YouTube, Gunpla SA has been a thing since 8 months ago.
Yeah.
It's September now. Yes. Actually, a little bit longer, I'd say.
Yeah, should probably be like 12 months because I remember even before I registered the name Gunpla SA, I made
we
sure
got the channel.
Well, like all the social handles I could get, you know, so like Gunpla SA or Gunpla South Africa. Yeah, make sure it's like, you know, available, and then
yeah, we did that. And then also like with the Nexus, just so you guys understand, the Nexus I have a history with the Nexus from Anime Works days. I don't want to go into it because then it's going to be another podcast. But
well, at that time they at Anime Works.
Hey,
well, that's how I met you, is when you were
at Anime Works, from a meetup, from Games Meetup. Jeff's brother and I are friends. Jeff and I are friends. We all built kits. We did a competition back in the day. I think Jeff I think your brother won that, or was it you who did the perfect grade Mark II?
No, that was no. The winner was perfect grade Strike Gundam.
Oh yes, yeah. Shame that was.
My friend Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my friend Kenny actually gave me that kit, and then a few years ago I tossed it away. So sorry, Kenny. Yeah.
Wow, Kenny must hate you. Yeah, but it was a cool one.
At me, but yeah, it's just like perfect grade is too big, man. I can't display it.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, you're a savage. And then yeah, anyway, so they were happy to host our kids, to be like a physical place and to help Jeff and I out on our little venture. This is
a long time ago, like I think it was 2009 around then. So it was when
is that when you threw it away? Oh, okay.
No. I threw it away. I threw away the Strike perfect grade probably like 3-4 years ago. Probably 3 years ago. Yeah, around about then. Yeah,
dude.
I chucked out a lot of my graveyard kits back. Like at that time.
Wow.
Yeah. Hear this. It might make some people angry. The MG High New version Katoki, that was chucked. It was given by me by my friend Dean, who moved to Canada, and the parts that I kept as like backing for the graveyard is the shield, the rifle, and the fin funnels. The rest of it could actually chuck. Oh, I kept the I kept the water slide decals as well.
Jeff, this is how I feel about this right now. Okay, I just want you to know, this is how I feel. This face encapsulates my range of emotions. Anyway, guys, that is us. Thank you for chilling with us for this evening. It was an amazing time. Comic-Con was an amazing time. It's good to meet some of you guys in IRL, in real life, all that good stuff. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Thursday. So please make a note in your calendar. Probably be the same time on Thursday. We've got lots of very cool stuff to talk about. Well, actually, we don't know, but we're hoping we're going to have lots of cool stuff to talk about, thanks to Bandai. To just be a podcast covering the news from Bandai on the news on Thursday, which is all the Gunpla stuff. Which is fine and all, but it'll be our thoughts on the news. That's more impressive. That's more interesting.
And also the thoughts from you guys, in the BuildForce. You guys can make chat, and then we'll read your thoughts as well. Make it live. Yeah. And
then also, guys, thank you so much for like posting in the in our channel, in the BuildForce channel, in the Gunpla SA channel, with your work in progress and finished builds. It's great. It's inspiring to others. It's inspiring to us. We get excited when we see certain builds. I think some of you know you guys are all my favorites when you guys post stuff. So please, and that's not me like being nice. If I don't like something, I'll tell them. I'll tell you guys. Don't worry. I'm not always like happy about everything, but so that said, thank you, because I know it takes a bit of guts and courage to get it up there. And and we're here to help each other and look after each other. And No Sleep Shogun, on the way out, guys, he asked this question: with the Gunpla community growing, what's your view on more retailers getting Gunpla stock? I don't really want to give you that's what I wanted to say. Like, it's a good thing, but I can't give you like a definitive answer on that right now. I don't know. Jeff and I just don't know. You must understand that like when we tell you guys that there's limited stock in the world, this is the truth, okay? There is a problem with supply and demand for Gunpla kits in the world. It's a thing. There's a lot of sculpting. There's been a lot of like challenges that Jeff and I have had to negotiate. And I don't know if other businesses or other guys are willing to go through that. So it's difficult to say, but listen, we've got a plan. Jeff and I, we sat and we came up with Gunpla SA, and we came up with we had an 8-month plan for the launch of Gunpla SA, and this is only Gunpla SA year 1. So we've got more planned. That's all I'm saying.
But also we also had it between me and Paul, we've always thought about we're not against Like, well, again, suppose the wrong word, but we don't see like the other retailers local retailers getting Gunpla as competitor. Actually, we see them as like allies.
Yeah.
You know, whatever benefits, because like we said earlier in the streams, that we don't see ourselves as a store selling it, but we see ourselves as a community. You know, so whether you get your kits from us or from other retailers or even from overseas, totally, by any means, go for it. You know, like if we don't have a kit and you want some kit, don't wait for us. If you see it on Amazon or wherever and you can afford it, go ahead and get it. You know,
Go for it.
At the end of the day, it's just growing the community. That's the biggest thing about us. You know, we want to grow the community, and the more people, well, not more people, the more options there are for consumers to get kits, you know, better for the whole community, right? So
exactly. And that's why, guys, we're not one of those Discord channels that's like, oh, look at you bought a Gundam kit from somebody else, delete.
Yeah, like
we're not those guys.
Openly mentioned like, we mentioned other guys like Laka Gundam or Readers Ejix, yeah. And the thing is, they actually been having Gunpla kits before us, you know? They've been longer than us.
Well, before Gunpla,
yeah. And then we're just coming in more of a different angle, saying like, we actually know we've been living, it's in our bloodstream, you know, like Gunpla.
Yep. Some people merely adopted it. We were born into the Gundam.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the big thing about us is the community. So that's big
that's you guys. BuildForce.
Yeah.
And Jeff as well, because he's also BuildForce.
That's why we make all these different things, you know, like the build cars, the build streams, and build meets, and all these other YouTube videos, like the vlogs, unboxing vlogs. It's like it's something unique, you know? Yeah.
Exactly. But now, with that said, remember, guys, be awesome, stay classy, stay safe, be good to each other, be good to yourselves, enjoy your kids, play with your kids, and remember to keep...
Oh no, my camera's frozen. Wait, hold on, there you go. Keep building joy. Yeah.
Joy, man.
The camera's frozen.